Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. I am Jamie with Jamie Loving All Seasons, and if you have clicked on this video, you know we're here to go over my coffee bar and my fall tree. So I first want to say thank you to my sister for purchasing this cute little sweatshirt for me. You know, if you've watched any of the hauls, you'll see I went bear crazy. And this looks like the little bear that I've purchased: a canister, some cups, some like mugs, things like that. And she got this from Target, so if you guys are interested, I think it was like $25 for the sweatshirt. I had the tag. I was going to show you. Maybe I'll insert a picture of the tag right here. If you have gone bear crazy with me like everybody else, then you might want to check these out. All right. With that being said, so thank you, Melissa. I absolutely love it. It's super cozy. I told her to go with like the biggest size, and I probably have way too much room, but who doesn't love a good sweatshirt, right? Who doesn't love a good sweatshirt for the fall season? So, usually I like to start with the coffee bar as one of my first, things I like to show for the fall. So I'm gonna turn you around. I'm gonna show you my thought process. You know, I always pick a theme, and this year's theme is supposed to be like a bookstore slash coffee shop, like a little boutique type. That's supposed to give you the vibe. You're gonna see books and things like that kind of throughout the house. So, and of course fall is everywhere in the home, and we will have a fall home tour. I'll be doing my deck in like Halloween. I love to add mums and some jack-o'-lanterns out there early. We've already started on our haunted trail in our backyard. David has. So if you are a huge Halloween lover, you'll want to check out Haunt at the Roxbury. We'll start having some little shorts and things like that. And it's all Halloween on there. 365 years. Here you're going to have Halloween, fall, Christmas, all the seasons. That's what you get here at Jamie Loving All Seasons. But I got to say, fall it truly is my favorite. It's my favorite time of year. That's why I don't surpass doing just fall, because I love the leaves. I love the colors. I know a lot of people this year have gone straight to like a Halloween where they do the fall and Halloween together throughout their home, and that's great. But I love something about just seeing those fall colors. Some pumpkins sprinkled in, some acorns, and I also think of little critters like squirrels and foxes and things like that. So you'll see that type of stuff in my home. So let's get into this, see what we have for the coffee bar this year, and then we're gonna also take a peek at my fall tree, which I love the way it turned out. So let's go. Oh, by the way, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. You'll want to. All right, guys. So we're going to start at the top like we always do with this year's coffee bar. You definitely will see some items that look similar from years past. If you go back through and look at my coffee bar, the falls and things like that. But I was obviously very inspired by the two colors. I love the orange, and this is definitely a little more orangey than I do and you see they're from Dollar Tree. Obviously we have not used those cups yet, but I got those last year, and I just thought, how cute would it be to break up with the pumpkin cups? So As you see, I did the little pitberry garland. And then I didn't have enough to do this middle, so I found this at home. I think it was in one of my hauls this year. And I just love those two colors together. And you see I'm still rocking the Ray Dunn. I kept enough to keep for my coffee bars, which I love. There are little lights. Let's see if I can get the mugs that I got last year. They have them out again this year. If you didn't see my Dollar Tree shop with me just recently, I showed those, and then they had some ghosts as well. I still decorate with the Ray Dunn on my coffee bar. I spent all that time hunting down the different, sayings that I liked, so we stuck with that. This is just like a little tea towel that I added here. As you come down, I believe I may have done this last year. I liked it so much that I believe I put it back the same way. You're the pumpkin to my spice. Excuse me, you guys. I'm having a rough go this morning. But this is a Target little wreath. I am still doing the little velvet bows. I really like those on things. And then just a little cutting board. So, and the same thing here. This one, maybe Target as well. But you see the colors that I like together. That burgundy and orange is just, it's just perfect for me. Perfect. And then over here, I always have all my skinny syrups, cinnamon, and I just got this little caramel drizzle that's no sugar added. I found that at Ross. So I thought, oh, perfect. When we make some lattes, things like that, I always get little fun straws because I use them as my stirrers. And those are like pumpkins and leaves on there. My sweet friend Karen had purchased this and sent it to me. Pumpkin spice finishing sugar. So I thought this would be great to sprinkle on some of my lattes, but you can cook with it, all kinds of stuff. So the whole theme this year is like a, I always have to pick a theme, and it's like supposed to be like a bookstore / coffee bar, little nooks and crannies like you can find, like a vintage shop. I've used this for the last couple of years. I really like it. I was going to do something different, but I just like that on there. It's just a little Dollar Tree scarf. So that's why we have the books, the coziness, those are stirrers as well. And then we come down. This was filled, but I've been using this. So this has holding my K-cups, pumpkin spice coffee bar, Enjoy, and then just a bunch of little cute trinkets. So like if you were in a store and they had things that you could, like almost like a boutique, but fall just everywhere, right? We have our tea, some more little books. And I kind of went back to the classics. This is something I've had forever, since my oldest was a little guy. It's probably from the Dollar Tree, yeah. A little Johanna Parker piece. And then we'll come down. Some more books, a little coffee cup. And then I have that spice cider I thought this would be cute over here this year. It's a lot, but it's actually simple at the same time, if that makes sense. And there's those bears. Remember I talked about those bears? It is a cherished bear. I think that's what these are. These were from Home Interiors, these ones. But they also had the Boyd's bears. So, I hope you like it. I hope it gave you some inspiration if you're just now starting to decorate for fall. We have more videos to come. And then I added this on here to be able to put extra things. I tied this on here. I've been trying to keep it hanging over here, but it keeps falling over to the side. That's from Hobby Lobby as well. But pumpkin pie spice. But first, pumpkin pie spice. You guys, I am not with it this morning. I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus. Alright guys, so this is my fall tree. And what I did was, for like the topper, I took a bow that I had made last year. And then I just have the leaves coming out. I just have bunches of leaves. It's pretty simple. I bought these Be Thankful and Hello Autumn from the Dollar Tree, and then I just switched out the little raffia bow to the ribbon they had with the little mushrooms. I thought it went really well. These are little picks from Hobby Lobby, I believe. I grabbed a bunch of those. These are little scarecrow hats that I just kind of sat in throughout the tree. I thought that was kind of a cute extra little decoration. And then of course we have little pumpkin picks, ones that are actual clip-on ones, and I just kind of stuck them all throughout the tree. Pretty simple, but I really love this tree. I love the simplicity of it. I love the bursts of the colors. And as you can tell, it's in a different location. I've moved it. If you watched any of my other tree videos that I've done, it was closer to the kitchen. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you with the lights off, because obviously the twinkle lights are giving this like glare. I'm trying to see, and who knows, I may still play with it a little bit more, but we'll be switching it for the Halloween. So I'll probably leave like some of the leaves in there, but add the Halloween decor to it. And I just have a little pumpkin sitting here and the house. So yeah, I love it. It makes me happy. And now where it's at, I can see it when it pops on. So okay, so this is with the lights off. So you can see, because I know that glare from the twinkle lights makes it a little hard, but it just looks so pretty. I just love it. Could I put more on here? For sure. But this is what we're starting out this year. Last year I did a small tree as well. It was a little black tree, and because I kept this one up all year, going from Christmas till now, I love it. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing my tree throughout the year. The next one, like I said, will be Halloween. So stay tuned. Okay, so that is it for this year's 2025 fall coffee bar and tree. I have had so much fun this year changing out that tree. I'm so glad you guys talked me into continue doing all the different seasons and holidays with that tree. That really has been a lot of fun for me. It's brought me so much joy. And that's what I just want to take a quick minute and tell you. If something brings you joy and happiness into your life, then do it. Who cares what others people think? I know my neighbor had come in our house the other day and he was like, whoa, fall threw up in here. I said, it sure did. And isn't it glorious? And you know, they know how I am. And he didn't mean that in a bad way, but it's a lot for some people. But you know what? For here in this home, I love it. I love it. Just like my husband loves the Halloween. The basement is creeped out all year round in the basement, but he loves it. That's something, you know, he's put together, his little studio down there, and he loves that. So do what you love. If you don't like this much and you just want a little pumpkin or a little floral arrangement, then do that. If you want to go crazy, then do that. Do what brings you joy and happiness within your home and your family. If it's not bringing you joy, then don't do it. If it feels like it's too much, it's too overwhelming, then don't do it. It's okay. Go get you a pumpkin spice latte. Do something that just brings you those fall vibes. Like, I definitely have a little bucket list this year I want to do. Me and the bestie are definitely trying to do something very fun and fall related. We had talked about even just going for a ride to see the fall changing of the colors. David and I are planning on, if I can get him to do it, I got a mini chocolate haunted house. Hold on. This is what I got. And it's a mini chocolate haunted house cookie kit. And I told him we should do this. I said this will be fun. Something for us to do together. Not like we have tons of time because we're trying to do all the other things, but we'll sit down, we can have something cozy or something good to snack on, and we can make this and just spend some time together. I definitely want to go to an apple orchard. I want to get cider and donuts. Every year I do a little fall like bucket list, and I want to do those things. So hopefully I'll take you guys along with me. We'll see what we can get into this fall season. If that sounds good, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and you want to hit all. There's also something new that YouTube has put out. If you're watching this on your phone, comment below if you've seen this. If you swipe to the comments, there's a little area that says hype this YouTuber up. And what that does is, I guess they give you points and you can hype up your favorite YouTubers. And I think it's really supposed to be meant for some of the smaller YouTubers, and I am considered one of those smaller YouTubers. And they push it out. They'll try to push that video out. So if there's a certain video of mine or of another YouTuber that you love, and you're like, why is this person not, like, I want other people to see this, to see what they do. Push it out there. If you can do that, comment below if any of you have seen that yet, where you can hype them up or whatever. That's brand new. Actually, my sister just told me about it. So, why not? I'm gonna say, hype me up. Or hype up your favorite YouTubers that you feel definitely need more Other people need to see them, right? Share their glory. I did this not to become a big YouTube star. That's not why your girl's doing it. I'm sure most of you that have been around know that. I do it because I found my people, and you're my people. So, they get the crazy fall that goes over the top for Christmas and fall and all of those things and Halloween. You're my people. So, be kind to one another, love one another, and I'll see you next time.